6 months ago, I learned how to use the face preset editor and I learned how to make custom presets and default replacement presets. I wanted to share my knowledge, and in this video, I'll show you how to use the face preset editor by LazyDuchess. For this tutorial, you need to have SGP installed already on your computer, and it will be required of you to know the basics of SGP, what a GIMP file is, and what a default replacement is. So let's get started. To install the face preset editor, I included a link down below in the description, and once you have it installed, open the zip file and you should see this. In the folder called mod, it contains a package file that needs to go in your mods folder. All the other files are for the app itself and should be put in a folder anywhere on your PC. For example, I put it on my desktop over here just like this. Before we open the game, I recommend downloading and using a casserole just like this one. It will allow you to access Create a Sim with ease instead of waiting for a world to load every single time you want to make a preset. A link is included down below in the description for this world. Now, to make a custom preset the easy way, we need to get into Create a Sim in-game. Once you're in CAS, go to the face details and make sure to select the category in which you want to make the custom preset. So if you want to make eyes, go to the eyes category and so on. For me, I will use my Sims Wendy and Jane for this tutorial. With Wendy, I will export her eyes and make it a custom preset. And with Jane, I will export her lips and make it a custom preset. Let's start with Wendy. On your keyboard, hold down Ctrl-Shift-C to open the cheat menu. Write down preset export space and the name of your custom presets, and then click enter. I recommend naming them this way: category, shape, number, and other. Once that's done, you should get a notification that informs you that your preset has been exported. The file will be in your Sims tree folder. It is the same process with every category and there is no quirk or difference. So since I wanted to export the lips of Jane, all I have to do is go to the lips category, open the cheat menu, write preset export, the name of the preset, and enter. So now that you've exported the face presets that you wish to export, you can go back to your desktop and open your SimStreet folder in the Face Preset Editor app. When you open the Face Preset Editor app, Windows might give you this warning. Just click on Show More Information and then click on Execute anyway. So now that you have both the SimStreet folder and the Face Preset Editor side by side, it's time to make your exported presets into packages so that you can share them with other Simmers. So the presets that you exported are XML files, but you can't import it into SGP just like that. You have to make it into a CBLN file, which is a file type for face presets. To do that, you need to batch your face presets. Click on Tools on the Face Preset Editor, and then click on Batch Converted XMLs. Go search in your SimStreet folder to find the exported presets, select them, and then click on Open. It'll ask you if you want the file names to be ready to be imported into SGPE, and you click on Yes. Once that's done, in your SimStreet folder, new files will appear. You should never change the name of these files because SGPE won't be able to read them. This is when this tutorial becomes a bit harder because with the face presets, you work a lot with numbers, and the preset files are not nameable in SGPE either. Which means if you're working with a lot of presets, you've got to have each and every preset in one singular folder and batch them individually. That way you'll know what is what because it can get confusing really fast. So this is not a voiceover because I thought it would be better if I showed you how to individually batch face presets so it's less confusing. So these are the files that we extracted with the batching converting batch convert XML. The problem is you don't even know which one is which. You have no idea which one is which. It doesn't really tell you. You can't rename them as well, and you can't rename them when you import these files into SGP. To solve that problem of not knowing what is what, always start with a base folder that has each and every category. Why? Because it's important. You might add more presets or you might have exported other presets than I did. So this is why I'm showing you how I used to do it when I was doing my default replacement presets. So I would have eyes, heads, lips, nose. In my case, we exported eyes. So what I'm going to do is would suggest you just do it by name so you know exactly which one is which. So we're gonna put this in here, the eyes, and it's gonna stay here for now. We're gonna do the same with the lips. So honestly, just go lips, round, one. Because we know it's a preset, so you don't need to write preset. I don't know why I did that. I think it's just a habit. But what you're gonna do next is batch them individually. For me, I put it in my desktop, so let's go here, eyes, Randy, round. Yep, always click yes, never click no. Always click yes. And we go to lips round, one Jane, batch, click yes. If we go to the folder, so I can show you what I mean by individually batching, eyes, it's there. That's the name of, well, that's basically what it is. So you already know that this preset, that's the name. And if we go back to the SimStreet folder, give me a second. Folder. As you can see, now we know that the brown eyes are these ones, and we know that the lips round are this one. So this is how you recognize what preset is what. It's really by individually batching them in each and every folder, because it just helps a lot to just prevent confusion and just keep things organized. It was gonna get really confusing, so I decided to just explain it just like this, since, you know, I want to be very clear. It's easier to just watch what I do and just copy than me like showing you a bunch of pictures going left and right, okay? Which is why I'm doing this way, like live showing you. So what you're gonna do is click on file, click on new, and this is to make the face presets we converted into package files. So once you have a new file, just right click and click on import, and always click from file. So don't mind me with my little freaking my UI mod. Okay, so it's in Electronic Arts. So as we did earlier, like as I showed earlier with the individual batch, we know that the 82, which one is the 82? Please help. Okay, the 82, yeah. The 82 is the lips. So what you would do is come here and open and do that. But honestly, for this tutorial, I'm not really gonna care about it being organized, so I'm just gonna do the eyes as well, you know, in one package. So we're gonna have these two like this, just like this. And once this, you just have to save this. So once you've imported the files, the CBL files, you just have to like save, override, preset, non-default, Jane and Wendy. I'm just gonna, you know, tutorial or something. And okay, so now you have your package. You could actually just share it now, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like in game. So let's test it. Okay, so this is the exported preset. Oh, it seems that it worked. Okay, so let's pick another set of eyes that's not, you know, what I exported. Let's click back. Yeah, it worked. This is really her eyes. So this is our so as you can see, we succeeded in making the custom preset. It's right here, and it's exactly her eyes. When I switch it back, it's exactly her eyes. So we're not even gonna go click on Jane, because I'm literally like, we're gonna test it here. So this is the custom preset. It takes some time to load because it's like custom preset, so it's like loading up the thumbnail. But if I were to like click on random lips that is not hers, and I click here, this is exactly Jane's lips. So yeah, this is how you make custom presets, and it's really easy. It's nothing too hard. So this is the file that's gonna be the folder that's gonna be downloadable, and I'm gonna link down the links in the description. So basically what this is, these are the original face presets files that I extracted from the game files. So we have the base game. Let me explain what's going on, because I feel like people get confused when I try to explain this. The base game came with the presets on its own, and there's world adventures that came with presets itself. So World Adventure added some extra presets, but the base game already has some presets. So if you don't have World Adventures, you're not going to have the same amount of presets as somebody who has World Adventures. Therefore, World Adventures is required if you want to modify World Adventure presets, because that's what they are. So what I did, let me show you guys, is that like I said, I told you guys, always do 4 folders for 4 categories. The eyes, the head, the lips, the noses. It's organized by name. What I did, I organized it by name. The problem is, I don't know if this is the right order in game. And the reason why I don't want to do it is because I know what I would have to do to figure it out. But the problem is that it's really time consuming. And it's gonna give me PTSD. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. The face preset project that I started like 6 months ago really drained me, and I no longer really want to do, like, this tutorial is just only to show what I've learned, but I no longer really want to go back into touching presets because I'm no longer interested. But I felt like I could at least organize it by name of the preset itself. So all the names you see over here is the name of the presets. Noses, preset 1. This is the name of the preset. So basically that's what I did for every single folder. I named them according to their name presets in Face Reset Editor. So I don't think this is an order. It could be, it could not be. I'm not sure. I've never tested it. The way you would have to verify that is default replace each and every single one of them, and then open the game every single time you do it. If somebody wants to like torture themselves with this, you guys freely can, but what I would advise you is just to replace every single one of them. If you're gonna do default base game default presets replacements, I would advise you to just replace all of them. It just prevents you from like trying to learn the orders. That's what I did, which is why I never really learned the order. I just replaced every single one of them. It's doable, it's time consuming, it's a lot, so yeah. So let's get into making a custom preset a default replacement preset. So in the folder that I just showed you guys 2 seconds ago, well, I'm gonna choose the eyes preset number 2 to use that. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna use Wendy's custom preset and replace the eyes preset number 2. So what I'm going to do is open the package. So each and every preset, for now, it's not that way for the other ones, but I'm going to do exactly that so it makes it easier for you guys. I'm going to create packages for each and every preset and also the World Adventure preset, so it's easier for you guys. So what I'm going to do is what you're going to do is that you're going to open the eyes preset, whichever preset you choose. So for example, for me, I'm trying to replace eyes preset number 2. I'm gonna open it. So whichever you're trying to replace, you open that. And over here, oh no, not this, there we go. Over here we have Wendy's custom presets. What I'm gonna do, since I last time I did it, I merged both presets. So the lips I exported and these eyes I merged in one package. When you want to do default replacements, it's better that you have one singular file. Because, okay, so click on new and then import and da 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 da. But the reason why it's better for you to have one is so it's less confusing. Trust me, when I tell you it's really confusing, it really is. Fill a batch, eyes, round Wendy, CBLN, import, okay. So, as you can see, we have both. So on the right, we have the custom preset, and on the left, we have the default preset. What you want to do is come to the default preset, click on it, click enter, and click on copy RK, and then click on OK. Go to the custom one, click enter, paste RK, and boom. Wendy's eyes are now default preset for eyes. Preset number 2. You just save it and put it in your mods folder. So great, now we can check out the default replacement in game. So just a big warning, since I removed my eyes preset replacement. The eyes are about to go crazy. Okay, I need to know which one is which. Oh God, Lord. Okay, so this is face preset number 2. So it's really easy. Oh my gosh, guys, I just can't get over the old ones. It's just, oh my God. Wait a minute, I can't. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Oh my God. But as you see, I'm so sorry. Wait. Give me a second to breathe, cause this shit is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. Can't. Anyways, as you can see, the default replacement is working. And this is how you do it. So if you wish to just replace all the eyes, you can do that, and it's gonna be the same process every time. I might make another tutorial on custom sliders, because some of the sliders, they don't export when you export it. You do preset export. Sometimes the sliders don't export. They just do not do it. And you have to manually add it in the face preset editor at the face preset editor app. So yeah, that's another story for another day. This was just how a basic tutorial on how you make custom presets and default replacement presets in general. So yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.